Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Thursday, August 4th, 2022. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. Got to admit, with the Rotary Crab Feast on Friday and the Navy Fan Fest on Saturday, I am getting pretty excited for fall. And I just looked at Navy's football schedule, and they play Notre Dame this year in Baltimore. Hey, do you know why Navy plays Notre Dame every single year? If not, give me an email, and I'll fill you in on the details. All right, let's get into today's news, shall we? Just hours after the Annapolis police packed up their stuff and left the National Night Out for Public Safety event in the Bay Ridge Gardens apartment complex, a car drove in and two suspects hopped out and fired guns, striking a 17-year-old teen in the head. The victim is in critical condition after being flown to shock trauma in Baltimore, and the suspects fled the scene and have not been located. Police are asking for help. If you heard or saw anything or have heard anything, give them a call at 410-260-3439. And just a reminder, so far in Annapolis in 2022, there has been one murder. Rachel Pacella at the Capitol published some really startling numbers yesterday. With just over 3 weeks to go until school starts, they are still looking for employees, a lot of employees. There's been a nationwide exodus of teachers in pretty much a lot of the positions that are associated with schools and students. And right now here in Anne Arundel County, they are short 385 classroom teachers. That equates to about 7% of their fully budgeted positions. 72 bus drivers, 56 crossing guards, 234 food service workers, and 90 custodians. So if you want to work for the school district, aacps.org. We still have a few more weeks of summer left, but I am also told that sunscreen is a year-round thing, and if you have some from Banana Boat brand laying around, you want to listen up. It may contain benzene, which is a known carcinogen. Lovely. There is a national recall for Banana Boat hair and scalp spray, and that's the only product. It's the hair and scalp spray with an SPF of 30. It's in the 6-ounce size, and there are 3 lot numbers involved. 20016AF, 20084BF, and 21139AF. If you have any of those 3 lot numbers in the 6-ounce size of the Banana Boat hair and scalp spray with an SPF of 30, toss them out. I was just chatting with the Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park yesterday, and the Boatyard Beach Bash on September 10th is very close to selling out. So if you are up for some coral reefer madness and a great time, I mean, come on, let's be honest, Dick Franyo throws amazing parties. You want to get your tickets now? amaritime.org is where you want to go, or if you want to go to eyeonannapolis.net, we have a piece on there too with a big old button that says buy tickets that'll take you right to the buy ticket page. Consider this your warning. Last week, we dropped a Pure Prairie League bonus pod with Mike Riley, and if you missed it, you want to give it a listen. If you are a Pure Prairie League fan and a fan of this DNB, I have a pair of tickets for you to see them at Ram's Head on stage on August 10th. Be the first person to email me the name of the opening act for Pure Prairie League when I first saw them in concert back in 1980. Look at that. It's a bonus Ticket Tuesday on a Thursday. And that's all I got news-wise. Podcast stuff up this weekend on the Local Business Spotlight, Classic Theater of Maryland, and then next weekend, Peak Social. Of course, tonight is Tides and Tunes at the Maritime Museum. Admission is free, but they ask for a $10 suggested donation. Up tonight, Johnny Seaton and Bad Behavior. And I'm not sure I've ever seen them, but I definitely like their name. And that is a wrap. As always, thank you to our sponsors for today's Daily News Brief, Solar Energy Services, the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long End Foster Company, and Alpha Engineering. It's Thursday, so we have Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace here with your Maker Minutes, and George from DCMDVA Weather is here with your locally forecast weather. All that coming up in just a bit. so hang tight.
The benefits of a good night's sleep are well documented. Sleeping well prevents weight gain, improves concentration and creativity, and boosts the immune system. So, what keeps you up at night? If you run a business, then the security of your computer network may be one of those things. Threats like ransomware and phishing are becoming increasingly sophisticated and pose a real risk to any business. Don't let these cyber threats keep you up at night. At Alpha, they've been helping their customers sleep better for over 30 years by monitoring in real time and hardening network defenses. And for those irritating IT issues that arise every day, Alpha's just a phone call away, helping your business run smoothly and helping you sleep better, knowing Alpha is on guard. Give Alpha a call to see if they can ease your worries and help you get the rest you deserve. Find them at alphagetsit.com.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Thursday, August 4th. It was another sunny and very warm day yesterday for the Annapolis region, but it'll be an outright scorcher today before rain chances return Friday through the weekend. Look for more sunshine today with highs 90 to 97 degrees as heat index values reach 100 to 105 degrees across the region due to high humidity, to be followed by more upper 80s to lower 90s tomorrow through at least Tuesday of next week, with a likelihood of some PM showers and storms Friday, some of which could be strong to severe, with a chance of rain then each day Saturday through Tuesday as we get within 3 weeks of the start of another school year in the region. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates each day, along with our website at dcmdvaweather.info. And definitely be sure to download our DCMDVA Weather app on all of your devices from either the Apple or Google app stores, so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt.
I keep getting asked, is there a bubble that's about to burst? Thankfully, we don't think so. The market today is much different from the 2009 real estate market. The housing bubble of 2009 was caused by too many people buying homes they simply could not afford. This time around, home buyers have to actually qualify to buy homes and put money down. When the market goes through shifts like they are now, different areas and price points react independently. Now more than ever, it's time to work with someone who's been through the shift before to guide you with solid, proven advice. This is a time where wisdom, proactiveness, and intense marketing make a huge difference. Please give us a call today so we can help you navigate these waters. We promise to educate and guide you with your best interest at heart.
That's another moving moment with Kristi Neidhardt of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company. To get in touch, call 410-599-1370 or visit kn-team.com.
Every week, makers, crafters, and educators hold events all over the area. Highlighting some of those, here's our Maker Minutes, brought to you by Annapolis Makerspace.
Hey, this is Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace with this week's Maker Minutes. On Sunday, check out the First Sunday Arts Festival, down on the first block of West Street and over at the People's Park, with over 100 vendors, food trucks, and live entertainment. At Kittens and Cups, Annapolis' own cat cafe. Saturday, they're doing clay painting with cat planters, and on Sunday they're doing an embroidery workshop with a stretching cat design. Knits and Pieces off of Bestgate Road has a few more classes coming up in August, with their Learn to Knit a Weekender sweater, Learn to Knit a Summer Top, and watch out for their advanced sweater Great Gingham in September and October. At Blended Essentials in Serona Park, their summer camps continue with week-long camps making candles, soaps, bath bombs, lotions, and more, with a different theme each week. For ages 8 and up, next week has a sports theme. At Whole Foods in Annapolis, today, their Half Pint Kids Club is doing Pigs in a Blanket. Tomorrow, check out Dishes from Athens, Greece, where Chef Alba Johnson shows you how to make various Greek dishes, such as watermelon olive pesto feta salad, meatballs with yogurt mint sauce, potatoes and lemon and garlic, as well as warm blueberry sauce over ice cream. On Tuesday, their Half Pint Kids Club is doing baked s'mores. Then on Wednesday, there's a Young Chef's Cooking and Baking Day Camp. Over at Art Farm in Annapolis, Sunday, check out more Vibe, Flow, and Chill Yoga. Next week, their summer semester continues, with encaustic experimentation for ages 9 through 12, exploring alternative art techniques using wax, and also next week is the Fearless Boys Photo Camp for ages 12 through 17. And registration is open for various camps and workshops such as Punch Needle, Fearless Girls Photo Camp, Drawing and Painting Art Camp, Kids Art School Camp, and more henna and mandala workshops coming up soon. At the Anne Arundel County Public Library System this week, today at Maryland City, they're doing Protect the Water Balloon. Using provided supplies, see if you can construct something that will keep a water balloon from breaking. On Tuesday, Deal has their beach-themed preschool process art, and Rivera Beach has Crafternoon and games for teens and tweens. Saturday, Crofton has Ask Our Master Gardener, Rivera Beach has a Lego Crate Challenge, and Odenton is doing Who's Afraid of the Deep Dark Ocean, exploring the deep ocean with Black and Marine science educator Andrew Walker. On Monday, there's an online session with Pollinator Garden, Grow Your Own. Deal has their Nature Explorers Club. Broadneck is doing a Shark Week cupcake decorating workshop. Odenton has monthly mixed media with potato printing. Bush Annapolis Library has Little Artist Preschool Paint Night, as well as Makerspace open hours. On Tuesday, Odenton is doing a Steam Tuesday, Under the Sea Slime, and Deal has a craft night making faux sea glass. Then on Wednesday, online, there's a virtual cookbook club, mystery ingredient challenge. Fort Smallwood Park is hosting a nature storytime, yoga, and craft. Edgewater Library has Teens Create Kindness Rocks, painting encouraging words on rocks. Odenton has Knits and Knots, and the Bush Annapolis Library has more Makerspace open hours. And at Pongo's Learning Lab and Coder Kids Club out in Crofton, registration is still open for their summer camps. Next week, they're doing YouTube stars and gross, messy, fun science camps. If you have any questions about the Annapolis Makerspace, the Maker Minutes, or any of these events, feel free to contact me at trevor@makeannapolis.org. And you can find links to all of these events at the Annapolis Makerspace website, also at makeannapolis.org. Whether you're making art, software, sawdust, or just a mess, chances are you're already a maker. This has been Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace with this week's Maker Minutes.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Hopefully you've come to know and trust this voice when it comes to solar. Many of you out there have already decided you will go solar, but you just haven't decided when. Here's 2 reasons why the timing is urgent. First, the federal tax credit for solar drops from 26 to 22% on December 31st of this year. If you don't commit this summer, you could miss out on 4% of the savings on your solar project. Second, solar locks out today's roaring energy inflation. National electricity costs have jumped 12% in just the last 12 months. You've only got a few months left to sign up to ensure you get installed in 2022 for the full 26% tax credit. If you know solar energy is in your future, now is the time. Call us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net. But don't wait another minute. Sunshine's wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.